Let's play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, Malkavian Edition, brought to you on behalf of GameAnyone.com by FrozenFoxy. Oh, that's a nice little picture. It's apparently October. Wonder if it's Halloween right now. What's this? I can read a note. Blah blah blah. The password is Chop Shop. And now we can go to this computer. So, personally, I really like the hacking system here compared to hacking systems on other games, because you actually get to type. And I think that's a great feature, personally. I mean, there's probably a lot of people who don't really like it, but personally, I love it. So technically, we could do Chop Shop right now, and we could get into the computer, but instead I'm going to do Control-C to show you what hacking is all about. Technically, I'm not doing anything at the moment. It just basically does it for you. Personally, that I don't like, because I like hacking mini-games, and I like lockpicking mini-games, and this game doesn't have either. Oh well. It has its ups and downs. Now the other thing is, you can't really tell how to get out of this, so if you haven't really worked with a computer before, you might not realize what you're supposed to do at this point, but you can quit, basically. Personally, when I first went to these, I tried to type exit, but that didn't work. Basically tells you that you can't do that. Anyway, so we've unlocked this safe right here, which has a nice little key in it.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed, Chuckles. And you also might notice this little Die My Darling poster here. And as the game moves forward, you also might notice that there's quite a few songs in this game that most games don't utilize, because the songs are mainstream songs, more or less. So anyway, we have a little light switch here, and we can turn off the lights if we want, and apparently Jack is already gone, because he's really fast like that. Anyway, we'll head down here and see what awaits us outside. Hello! Oh my god! Nice work, Jack. Holy! That is some punch. Well, apparently we've been wounded. It's also telling us about yellow health right here. Basically, yellow health means that you've sustained aggravated damage. And aggravated damage takes a lot longer for a vampire to heal. So drinking blood is definitely a good idea when you've taken aggravated damage.
You get winged?
A little bit.
Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
As Jack is telling us here, we can feed to heal ourselves, whether or not we have aggravated damage. We'll just heal a lot faster if we don't have aggravated damage. Anyway, Jack, does blood have a vintage and bouquet?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity.
Oh?
Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will.
I see.
Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
But what if the PhD is some fat bastard who doesn't eat well? Does the blood still taste good, Jack? In any case, the thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
The beast? It's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
Sucks, doesn't it? But, Jack, what if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans.
Oh.
If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Drain, skin, bash, and dash. Oh, I like the way you think, Jack.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
I will do this deed. Hello, Mr. Flannel. As you can see, we were basically already healed by the time we came down here, and that's because we had quite a long conversation with Jack.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh.
Hug! His neck tasted like your breath smells. You should brush those fangs of yours.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. So, now we shall find some rats. As most vampires do, we scare away the rats. Now, if I was not a Malkavian and not most of the other clans, and I had decided to become a Nosferatu, these rats actually don't run from you, because I guess they think you're some sort of brethren or something. Anyway, let's chew on a rat. Tasty rat bastard.
You rat sucker.
Oh, shut it.
Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands that they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I will do this deed.
All right, go.
Gone. So now, we technically don't have much of a sneaking feat, but it's apparently just enough to move around this guy. Or try to, anyhow. Interestingly enough, this car was not here in the original. Wait for that little explosion which gets him to turn around and gives you just enough time to get into here.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that Shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here, Jack?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh, though.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I will do this deed.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire, no. He meets his maker tonight, Jack.
Go get him.
Getting.